Hello, my name is Eric Johnson. I'm the Executive Director of Supporting Heroes, a nonprofit organization that supports families of first responders who fall in the line of duty anywhere in Indiana, Kentucky, or Missouri. At Supporting Heroes, our goal is to do everything we can to support the family of a first responder who has given his or her life in the performance of duty. Our mission is to honor that individual for his or her service and sacrifice by taking care of those he or she loved. We also support the First Responder Agency and help guide leaders in responding to the tragedy, supporting the family of the fallen, as well as other members of the agency and the community. Upon notification of a line of duty death, our commitment is to have someone en route to that community within an hour, prepared to remain there until after the funeral. Our personnel meet with the leader of the agency and then, as soon as appropriate, meet with the immediate survivor or survivors. In addition to providing information that can be critically important, often referred to by families as helping to bring order to chaos, we present the immediate financially dependent survivor with a $5,000 emergency funds check. We let them know that it can be used for whatever they need and that we can provide more if needed. Knowing the immediate financial stress that can follow the sudden, unexpected death of the main or only breadwinner, in addition to the grief, shock, and whatever other emotions a survivor might be feeling, our goal is to let them know as quickly as possible, in a substantive way, that they are not alone. We let them know that the check is a down payment on a promise, and that additional support will follow. We also let them know that the check and all other forms of support come from men and women just like their hero, other first responders, as well as citizens who appreciate what first responders do and the sacrifices made by their families. After the funeral, we meet again to assess financial need. Additional support will then be provided on an ongoing basis, according to need, as we assist with filing for state and/or federal line of duty death benefits, if applicable. In many cases, we make it possible for a now single parent to be a full-time stay-at-home parent as they deal with their grief and the grief of their children. We also have a specially trained team whose services we offer to the agency to assist with funeral planning and the rendering of professional honors. If assistance of the team is accepted, team members will respond within a matter of hours and start the funeral planning process. Again, to whatever degree is desired by the agency leaders and according to the wishes of the family. Our team does not take over. We bring knowledge and extensive experience to help guide the agency and, if desired, to take some of the burden away so that agency members are free to grieve rather than being bogged down unnecessarily with details. Regardless of the degree of assistance provided, the goal of our team is to help members of the agency honor one of their own. We simply bring resources and expertise to assist them in that endeavor. Again, the goal of Supporting Heroes is to support the family and assist the agency in every way that we can. For the family, that also often means planning and funding immediate travel for immediate family members who might be away at the time of the death, such as at school, on vacation, or living somewhere else. It also often means funding lodging while they are in town for the funeral. In some cases, we have even taken immediate survivors shopping for suitable clothes for the funeral. Again, our goal is to support the family in every way that we can and relieve financial stress, which naturally means different things for different families. We can't take away their grief or change what happened, but there are many ways we can help, and we try to do everything that we can. Long term, we hold events to bring survivors together in a comfortable setting so they can meet others who are going through something similar. Such peer relationships are often invaluable and have even been described by many survivors as being life-saving. Also, each year, 3 national memorial services are held to honor first responders from across our nation who have made the ultimate sacrifice in the line of duty the year before. National Police Week in Washington, D.C., National Fallen Firefighter Memorial Weekend in Emmitsburg, Maryland, and the National EMS Weekend of Honor in Washington, D.C. These trips are expensive and often overwhelming for families, both financially and emotionally. We fund travel and lodging for all immediate family members to attend the National Memorial Service when their loved one is honored. We also, while they're there, provide a 24-hour shuttle to take them wherever they want to go, whenever they want to go. And we have staff and volunteers on hand around the clock to support them in whatever way that we can. Our support isn't just intended to relieve the financial burden of attending the National Memorial Service, but to treat them like royalty while they are there, as the nation honors their hero, and to give them the opportunity to see and touch their loved one's name on the National Memorial. As of September the 11th, 2021, the 20th anniversary of the attacks on our nation, Supporting Heroes has been serving Indiana and Kentucky for 17 years, and Missouri for 5.5. If you're like most citizens, or even most first responders, you've probably thought that if a first responder falls in the line of duty, the government steps in a big way to take care of the family. But except in very rare instances, that is simply not the case. Most municipalities and most agencies simply do not have mechanisms in place to take care of families in significant ways if tragedy strikes. Supporting Heroes was created to fill that void and to do exactly that, to honor those who give their lives in the line of duty by doing everything we can to take care of those that they loved. For 17 years, we've been serving and consistently striving to find the best ways to serve. It has only been because of men and women like you who believe in this cause that we have been able to do what we do. And it will only be because of the support of men and women like you that we will be able to continue to serve these families in the future. If you believe in our cause and want to be part of it, we invite you to visit our website at www.supportingheroes.org, or to email us at membership@supportingheroes.org, or give us a call, 502-585-2282. Thank you for listening, and thank you for supporting Heroes.